Howdy y'all, this is Grey Ghost 55 and I'm coming back with another Bible video. I hope you're all doing well and your days are blessed. I got the Motley crew coming in, the chickens are free. I hope they don't do like the cats, just jump all over me. But if you're new to the channel, this part... Yep, Bart. You just had to come here and announce yourself, didn't you? Anyway, if you're new to the channel, this part of the series of my channel is where we... Yes, Bart. Is where we read the Bible and discover God's knowledge and love therein. Without... I want to eat him. Without further ado, though, let's see what happens next in Nehemiah. Yes, Bart. Nehemiah, I'm sorry. Nehemiah, chapter 4. But it came to pass that when Sanballat heard that we builded the wall, he was wroth and took great indignation and mocked the Jews. And he spoke before his brethren and the army of Samaria and said, What do these feeble Jews? Will they fortify themselves? Will they sacrifice? Will they make an end in a day? Will they revive the stones out of the heaps of the rubbish which are burned? Now Tobiah the Ammonite was by him, and he said, Even that which they build, if a fox go up, he shall even break down their stone wall. Hear, O our God, for we are despised, and turn their reproach upon their own head, and give them for a prey in the land of captivity. And cover not their iniquity, and let not their sin be blotted out from before thee, for they have provoked thee to anger before the builders. So built we the wall, and all the wall was joined together unto half thereof, and for the people had a mind to work. But it came to pass that when Sanballat and Tobiah and the Arabians and the Ammonites and the Ashdodites heard that the walls of Jerusalem were made up, and that the breaches began to be stopped, then they were very wroth, and conspired all of them together to come and fight against Jerusalem, and to hinder it. Nevertheless, we made our prayer unto our God, and set a watch against them day and night because of them. And Judah said, The strength of the bearers of burden is decayed, and there is much rubbish, so that we are not able to build the wall. And our adversaries said, They shall not know neither see till we come in the midst among them, and slay them, and cause the work to cease. And it came to pass, that when the Jews which dwelt by them came, they said unto us 10 times, For all places whence ye shall return unto us, they will be upon you. Therefore set I in the lower places behind the wall, and on the higher places. I even set the people after their families with their swords, their spears, and their bows. And I looked and rose up and said unto the nobles, and to the rulers, and to the rest of the people, Be not ye afraid of them. Remember the Lord, which is great and terrible, and fight for your brethren, your sons and your daughters, your wives and your houses. And it came to pass, when our enemies heard that it was known unto us, and God had brought their counsel to naught, that we returned all of us to the wall, every one unto his work. And it came to pass from that time forth, that the half of my servants wrought in the work, and the other half of them held both the spears, the shields, and the bows, and the harbingers, and the rulers were behind all the house of Judah. They which builded on the wall, and they that bare burdens, with those that laded, every one with one of his hands wrought in the work, and with the other hand held a weapon. For the builders, every one had his sword girded by his side, and so builded. And he that sounded the trumpet was by me. And I said unto the nobles, and to the rulers, and to the rest of the people, the work is great and large, and we are separated upon the wall, one far from another. In what place therefore ye hear the sound of the trumpet, resort ye thither unto us, our God shall fight for us. So we labored in the work, and half of them held the spears from the rising of the morning till the stars appeared. Likewise at the same time said I unto the people, let every one with his servant lodge within Jerusalem, that in the night that they may be a guard to us, and labor on the day. So neither I, nor my brethren, nor my servants, nor the men of the guard which followed me, none of us put off our clothes, saving that every one put them off for washing. Chapter 5. And there was a great cry of the people and of their wives against the brethren the Jews. For there were that said, we, our sons and our daughters are many, therefore we take up corn for them, that we may eat and live. Some also there were that said, we have mortgaged our lands, vineyards, and houses, that we might buy corn because of the dearth. There were also that said, we have borrowed money for the king's tribute, and that upon our lands and vineyards. Yet now our flesh is as the flesh of our brethren, our children as their children, and lo, we bring into bondage our sons and our daughters to be servants, and some of our daughters are brought into bondage already. Neither is it in our power to redeem them, for other men have our lands and vineyards. And I was very angry when I heard their cry and these words. Then I consulted with myself, and I rebuked the nobles and the rulers, and said unto them, ye exact usury, every one of his brother. And I set a great assembly against them. And I said unto them, we after our ability have redeemed our brethren the Jews, which were sold unto the heathen. And will ye even sell your brethren, or shall they be sold unto us? Then held they their peace, and found nothing to answer. Also I said, it is not good that ye do. Ought ye not to walk in the fear of our God, because of the reproach of the heathen our enemies? I likewise and my brethren and my servants might exact of them money and corn. I pray you, let us leave off this usury. Restore, I pray you, to them, even to this day, their lands, their vineyards, their olive yards, and their houses, also the 100th part of the money, and of the corn, the wine, and the oil that ye exact of them. Then said they, will ye restore them? and will require nothing of them, so will we do as thou sayest. Then I called the priests and took an oath of them that they should do according to this promise. Also I shook my lap and said, So God shake out every man from his house and from his labor that performeth not this promise, even thus be shaken out and emptied. And all the congregation said, Amen, and praised the Lord, and the people did according to this promise. Moreover, from the time that I was appointed to be their governor in the land of Judah, from the 20th year even unto the 32nd year of Xerxes, the king, that is 12 years, I and my brethren have not eaten the bread of the governor. But the former governors that had been before me were chargeable unto the people, and had taken of them bread and wine, beside 40 shekels of silver. Yea, even their servants bear rule over the people. But so did not I, because of the fear of God. Yea, also I continued in the work of this wall, neither brought we any land, and all my servants were gathered thither unto the work. Moreover, there were at my table 150 of the Jews and rulers, beside those that came unto us from among the heathen that are about us. Now that which was prepared for me daily was 1 ox and 6 choice sheep. Also fowls were prepared for me, and once in 10 years store of all sorts of wine. Yet for all this required not I the bread of the governor, because the bondage was heavy upon this people. Think upon me, my God, for good, according to all that I have done for this people. Chapter 6. Now it came to pass, when Sanballat and Tobiah and Geshem the Arabian and the rest of our enemies heard that I had builded the wall, and that there was no breach left therein, though at the time I had not set up the doors upon the gates, that Sanballat and Geshem sent unto me, saying, Come, let us meet together in some one of the villages in the plain of Ono. But they thought to do me mischief. And I sent messengers unto them, saying, I am doing a great work, so that I cannot come down. Why should the work cease whilst I leave it, and come down to you? Yet they said unto me 4 times after this sort, and I answered them after the same manner. They sent Sanballat his servant unto me like manner the 5th time, with an open letter in his hand, wherein was written, It is reported among the heathen that Geshem saith it, that thou and the Jews think to rebel, for which cause thou buildest the wall, that thou mayest be their king according to these words. And thou hast also appointed the prophets to preach of thee at Jerusalem, saying, There is a king in Judah, and now shall it be reported to the king according to these words. Come now, therefore, and let us take counsel together. Then I sent unto him, saying, There are no such things done as thou sayest, but thou feignest them out of thine own heart. For they all made us afraid, saying, Their hands shall be weakened from the work, that it be not done. Now therefore, O God, strengthen my hands. Afterwards I came unto the house of Shemaiah the son of Delilah, the son of Mechelbi, who was shut up, and said, Let us meet together in the house of God within the temple, and let us shut the doors of the temple, for they will come to slay thee. Yea, in the night will they come to slay thee. And I said, should such a man as I flee? And who in there is there that, being as I am, would go into the temple to save his life? I will not go in. And lo, I perceived that God had not sent him, but he but that he pronounced this prophecy against me, for Tobiah and Sanballat had hired him. Therefore was he hired, I should be afraid, and do so and sin, that they might have matter for an evil report, that they might reproach me. My God, think thou upon Tobiah and Sanballat according to these works, and on the prophetess Noadiah, and the rest of the prophets that would have put me in fear. So the wall was finished in the 20th and 5th day of the month of Elul, in 52 days. And it came to pass that when all our enemies heard thereof, and all the heathen that were about us saw these things, they were much cast down in their own eyes, for they perceived that this work was wrought of our God. Moreover, in those days the nobles of Judah sent many letters to Tobiah, and the letters of Tobiah came unto them. For there were many in Judah sworn unto him, because he was the son of Arah, and his son Jonathan had taken the daughter of Methuselah, the son of Berechiah. Also they reported his good deeds before me, and uttered my words to him. And Tobiah sent letters to put me in fear. Chapter 7. Now it came to pass, when the wall was built and I had set up the doors, and the porters, and the singers, and the Levites were appointed, that I gave my brother Hanani and Hananiah, the ruler of this palace, charge over Jerusalem, for he was a faithful man and feared God above many. And I said unto them, let not the gates of Jerusalem be opened until the sun be hot, and while they stand by, let them shut the doors and bar them, and appoint watches of the inhabitants of Jerusalem, everyone in his watch, and everyone to be over against his house. Now the city was large and great, and the people were few therein, and the houses were not builded. And my God put into my heart to gather together the jokes, and the rulers, and the people, and that they might be reckoned by genealogy. And I found a register of genealogy of them which came up at the first, and found written therein, these are the children of the province that went up out of the captivity of those who have been carried away from Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, had carried away, and came again to Jerusalem and to Judah, everyone unto his city. Who came with Zerubbabel, Jeshua, Nehemiah, Azariah, Ramiah, Naaniah, Mordecai, Bilshan, Mispereth, Bigvah, Nahum, Benai. The number, I say, of the men of the people of Israel was this: the children of Parash 2,000, and 172. The children of Shephatiah, 372. The children of Ara, 652. The children of Pathamob, of the children of Jeshua and Joab, 2,818. The children of Elam, 1,254. The children of Zatu, 845. The children of Zakai, 703 score. The children of Bani, 648 and 8. The children of Baba, 620 and 8 pounds. The children of Asgard, 2,320 and 2. The children of Adokim, 600 years, 3 score and 7. The children of Bigvai, 2,000, 3 score and 7. The children of Adon, 650 and 5. The children of Asher of Hezekiah, 90 and 8. The children of Hashem, 320 and 8. The children of Uzziah, 320 and 4. The children of Hariph, 112. The children of Gibeon, 905. The children of Bethlehem and Nephthaleth, 104 and 8. The children of Ananoth, 128. The men of Basmeth, 40 and 2. The men of Karath Jearim, Sepharth and Beroth, 740 and 3. The men of Rameh and Geba, 620 and 1. The men of Michmas, 120 and 2. The men of Bethel and Ai, 120 and 3. The men of the other Nebo, 50 and 2. The children of the other Elam, 1,250 and 4. The children of Haram, 320. The children of Jericho, 345. The children of Lod, Hadid, and Ono, 720 and 1. The children of Sinai, 3,930. The priests, the children of Judea, the house of Jeshua, 970 and 3. The children of Immer, 1,050 and 2. The children of Pasher, 1,240 and 7. The children of Haram, 1,017. The Levites, the children of Jeshua, of Camil, and one of the children of Hodaba, 70 and 4. The singers of the children of Asaph, 140 and 8. The porters, the children of Shalom, the children of Ater, the children of Talmon, the children of Akbab, the children of Hatiah, the children of Shobai, and 130 and 8. The Nethinims, the children of Zia, the children of Hashphalah, the children of Tabath, the children of Keros, the children of Sia, the children of Paddan, the children of Lebanon, the children of Hagabah, the children of Shemaiah, the children of Hanan, the children of Gedil, the children of Gar, the children of Rea, the children of Rezin, the children of Nekoda, the children of Gazam, the children of Uzzah, the children of Phaeus, the children of Besai, the children of Munium, the children of Neophizim, the children of Bakbuk, the children of Hakpha, the children of Hayer, the children of Baslith, the children of Mahida, the children of Harsha, the children of Barkus, the children of Sisera, the children of Tamah, the children of Nazi, the children of Hephatha, the children of Solomon's servants, the children of Sotei, the children of Sephirah, the children of Perida, the children of Jalah, the children of Darkon, the children of Giddel, the children of Shephatiah, the children of Hattil, the children of Petra, of Zebim, and the children of Ammon. All the Nethinims and the children of Solomon's servants were 392. And these were they that which went also from Telmanah to Tarisha, Cherub, Adon, and Immer, but they could not show their father's house nor their seed, whether they were of Israel. The children of Delai, the children of Tobiah, the children of Nectorah, 642. And the priests, the children of Habiah, and the children of Kaz, the children of Barzillai, which took one of the daughters of Barzillai, the Gileadite, to wife, and was called after their name. These sought their register among those that were reckoned by genealogy, but it was not found. Therefore were they as polluted, put from the priesthood. And the Teshrath said unto them that they should not eat of the most holy things till there stood up a priest with Urim and Thummim. The whole congregation together was 42,303 score, besides their manservants and their maidservants, of whom there were 7,337, and they had 245 singing men and singing women. Their horses 736, their mules 245, their camels 435, 6,720 asses. And some of the chiefs of the fathers gave unto the work. The Teshrath gave to the treasure 1,000 drams of gold, 50 basins, 530 priests' garments, and some of the children of the father gave to the treasure of the work 20,000 drams of gold, and 2,200 pound of silver. And that which the rest of the people gave was 20,000 drams of gold, and 2,000 pound of silver, and 67 priests' garments. So the priests and the Levites and the porters and the singers and some of the people and the Nethinims and all Israel dwelt in their cities. And when the 7th month came, the children of Israel were in their cities. And that, my friends, concludes this chapters of Nehemiah. What a compelling story. I love learning about the Bible. But as you can see, it is starting to get dark out, and these little birdies here want to get back in their coop. But without further ado, I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. And remember, most importantly, all glory goes to God. Until next time, this is Grey Ghost 55 out.